What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're back in Spin Tires for a little bit of a continuation of my solo series, but also an update. And that update, let me actually go ahead and shift this truck because it's in a gear that I didn't want to be in. But, wow, that was a pretty badass voice crack, not gonna lie. But basically, what I wanted to talk about was specifically, well, a couple of things. Later on today, oh boy, is this truck stuck again, apparently. Apparently it is. We need to get down here and rescue it. But, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Now, I recently went to another car meet and filmed a bunch of stuff, and there was some pretty awesome cars there. We had a brand new C7 Stingray convertible. We had a modified 04, I believe, 04 Dodge Viper, which was awesome to see. He had a carbon fiber hood, a bunch of other like little things done to it as well. It had 2010 Viper wheels instead of the 2004 Viper wheels, and it was just a really nice, nicely put together car. Nice mods done to it, just really overall really nice. And then we had some classic muscle cars as well. We had a Cadillac CTS-V. As far as the newer cars go, we had a CTS-V, we had a new Camaro SS, a Roush Mustang, and then a Mustang GT, which were both new. And a bunch of other really cool cars, so definitely a fun meet. And then I went on a mountain run afterwards, and the mountain run was interesting because of about halfway through the mountain run, we ended up, let me shift gears real quick. About halfway through the mountain run, we came around a corner, and so I'm leading, right? And there was I'm not kidding you guys on this, there were two trees that had literally fallen across the road. Literally, just fallen across the road. So we ended up basically stopping right in the middle of the road, turning our emergency flashers on, and getting out and moving this tree. It was pretty crazy, but thankfully we had enough manpower to actually just kind of pull the trees off the road. But that was a little bit of an interesting experience. Hadn't had anything like that ever happen on a mountain run before, so pretty cool. And let's go ahead and hook up to that truck and see if we can... Ugh, that's reverse. Not good. Let's see if we can winch this thing up. Come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now we can switch trucks. And, because I like... Oh boy. I like that I can, that I can play Spin Tires in a really kind of chill way. It's a really nice, just chill-out game. If you're not, I mean, you can play Spin Tires hardcore style if you want to. But, I mean, I like to play Spin Tires in a chill way. I mean, sometimes I play it in a hardcore, really objective-based way. That's when I'm playing it with friends. But if it's just me by myself, I know the objectives are going to take a long time to do anyway. So I kind of just play it really chill, and it's a really relaxing game when you play it that way. I have a feeling that one log is going to fall off the truck. So let's go ahead and park it and get the crane moving. And go ahead and bring it around. I'm getting a little better with the crane. A little better, at least, than I was before. I was like, really, my crane skills were kind of garbage beforehand. So it's nice to actually kind of polish them up a little bit. So I can get the grab point. No! Oh boy. That didn't go well. Kind of counterintuitive. I pushed it off the truck instead of actually putting it on. Thankfully we can get a really nice camera angle though. Well, please tell me the thing will actually reach it. Okay, yeah, we're okay. I think. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Alright, crane grab. Pull that thing back up. And what I want to do is actually load this up in a much, lift it up a little higher. I want to load this up, but I don't want to do it in this, this area, because it's really, I guess you could say really hilly. So I want to kind of drive the truck up just a little bit. And yes, you can actually drive the truck with the crane extended. I don't know how many people actually know that, but you can do it. As you can see, you can actually drive the truck with the crane extended. It does actually work. I want to try and see if I can find a nice flat area right before it goes uphill. because that would be What the hell was that? I have no idea what that was. I have no idea what that was, guys. I have seriously no idea. But, hopefully it doesn't happen again. 'Cause that would suck. If it happened again, then I'll have to try and figure out what it was, but hopefully not. Anyway, we can go back into advanced mode, and let's see. Okay, so we're already in advanced mode, so we can just move this log into position. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Oh boy, this is when the crane gets complicated. This is when the crane gets complicated, but I don't know, it's, oh, the camera's being real wonky. Real wonky this time around. Damn it, camera! Oh my god, okay. This is, like, really frustrating right now. The Spin Tires camera can sometimes be great, and sometimes be horribly frustrating. Horribly frustrating sometimes. Oh god, what are you doing? There, yes. Not quite. How do I push it? There we go. There. Yes, there, yes. There we go, okay. So now I can just let that one go and focus on getting the other log into place. And then from there, I can just drive around a little bit and just kind of get him to be totally positioned. So let's see, crane grab. Alright, let's move that over just a little bit. Okay, okay. And there. Grab, not bad. Not quite right, but as long as I get it on the truck, it doesn't really matter to me how it looks. Jeez, dude. I'm thinking about just dropping it and then trying to reposition. That's out, that's in. Okay, I figured out exactly, figured out exactly how that's supposed to work. Forward. Down, yes. And grab. Not too bad. Bring it in a little bit. Bring it in a little bit. Bring it in there. Not quite right. Still trying to mess with this thing. It's so weird. Because the physics are a little bit fiddly, I guess you could say. Especially, why will it not actually raise up any further? Maybe it's because the way I have the, like the grappler. Let's see if I can fix that grappler. Uh-oh, no. Over back that way. Stop pushing the log. Forward, bring it around a little bit. No, not that way. Center the claw. And that should work. Wow. Voice crack record in this video, damn. Not quite precision accurate, but it's better than we were before, or better off than we were before. Oh, this could be perfect. This could work. This could actually work, really, seriously, if I drop it right there. Yes. Yes! We're back in business, hell yes. Alright, so now what I want to just do is back up, get a nice running start, and then power up the hill. Alright, so just back it up. Back it up without jackknifing. You know, forget that. Forget that. We'll just drive. We'll just drive up the hill and hope for the best. And see if we can get it into high. If we can get it into high, we'll be able to get there. If we can't get it into high, we might have issues. See if I can shift it fast. See if it'll go into it without stalling. Yes! Went into high. It's throwing mud everywhere. But it's hooking up. Oh, come on. There's, like, we're moving. There is genuine, like, surprise on my face right now. Seriously, we're moving. At least a little bit. I mean, I don't really care that we're throwing mud everywhere, making giant ruts, as long as we get up this thing. Come on, hook up, get some traction. Front's starting to hook up a little bit better than it was before. Man, we're just plowing right now. Not going all that fast, and uh-oh. For a minute there, I thought that was the end of it, because it started to get stuck. Come on, get out of the mud. Wait. Oh, dang, dude. We're so close, too. We were so freaking close. Are we sliding downhill? We kind of were, actually, for just a little while. This thing's gonna need help. There's no way it's gonna get up this. It was because of the, what's it called? It was because of the, like, the mud pit from earlier. Because with that mud pit, it just caused us to get into giant ruts, and there was nothing we could do after that point. So now it means we have to bring this thing up there and hopefully rescue it. If we can't rescue it, that might cause, that might cause some problems for us. Because then we'll have to go back and get another log truck, probably turn this into a log truck, which I don't want to do, because this is not the best log truck. It's not the best truck at all. Not the best all-around truck at all. Oh, I also just remembered, I wanted to talk about the crew beta real quick, because a lot of you guys have been saying, like, you know, where's the crew? Where's the crew? Where's the crew? When's it coming back? And I would love to bring you guys more of it, except for the fact that the beta ended. Now, it was a very, very short beta. Extremely short. I don't remember any other beta being that short. I don't know why they made it that short. Seemed a little bit counterintuitive to me, like, just to make a beta that short. But, regardless, I would really, really like to, obviously play that game again. And I will be playing it again when it actually releases. But until then, it looks like we're not going to be getting any more action from the crew, just because of the fact that, like I said, the beta officially finished. So, oh, come on. That thing is so heavy, though. Let's see. Auto steer. Pull. Trying to get it into, like, the best, trying to put it into our favor, basically. Oh, man, we're pulling ourselves... Oh, maybe... How was that? Pulling ourselves backwards there for a little while. Real quick, I want to see if that truck will move at all. Like, now, I want to see if it'll move. Just get back. Disconnect the winch. Okay, just making sure the e-brake is on. Alright, please tell me you will move. Alright, come on. Let's move it a little bit. Oh, man. Just a little bit. It's going right to... It's going right to the left. Just a little bit. Tiny little bit of movement. There. Moving the wheel a little bit made a little bit of difference, but not much. Yeah, not much. If I try and winch onto that truck, it'll probably just pull us down, or pull that truck down here. But no! No, it worked! Oh, man, it worked! A little bit. Uh-oh, that truck. Help! Change truck. Get you out of here, jeez. But now that that truck's further up the hill, we can attach it to this, and maybe kind of, like, I guess kind of make the trucks piggyback off each other just a little bit. As far as winching up the hill. I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but we're going to try. Nah, it's just pulling us closer. I mean, he's moving a little bit, but that's just pulling us closer. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change him again. And give it a little bit of power. See if I can get it to hook up at all, which it's not going to hook up at all. And get that winch source. Oh, crap. Pull, 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 pull. Come on. And now we change trucks again. I mean, it's quite a tedious method, but it works, as we're seeing. It at least kind of works. And again, like I said, I'm disappointed that the crew beta was so short. I mean, there was actually somebody told me that you were able to get a Ford GT after a while, and that to me was just kind of mind-blowing because I love the Ford GT, and I really would have wanted to play with that car and drive it in the game. But it, unfortunately, like I said, beta finished very, very early. Not quite there yet. Hold on. And not quite there yet. There we go. Not reverse. Thank you very much. Low. I'd prefer low at this point. Once we get this truck up here, we got a bunch of trees that it can winch onto. There we go. What I'll do is try and drive this truck forward a little bit, and then try and pull a little bit more with the winch, which isn't really helping. Okay. Ugh. And now, attach back to that truck. Again, like I said, not the quickest way up the hill, but when you don't have a friend or a couple of friends in the game to bring, like, repair trucks and fuel trucks and things like that, you kind of have to do things the old-fashioned way. Or at least just completely on your own. I'm going to try and get it as far away from the other truck as I can before I attach the winch. Roll back. Well, let's see. So you're going to reverse, roll back a little bit more. Stop there. There. Okay, cool. And auto steer. And okay. And into low, and let's see what we can do. If we can start to pull it actually under power and not have to winch it at all, that would be perfect. That would be like a breakthrough for us. Winch you up at all? Oh, please, 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 come on. Come on, you got it, come on. It doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to do it at all. That's the problem with that thing, is that it's so heavy. And then I just sit here and spin in this truck. Now, I don't know if there's an alternate route. I mean, obviously there kinda is, but I don't know. And I don't know if these other trucks would be of any help either. Let's see. Oh, it's out of repair points. Then what about the other one over there? Wow, it's just out of range, so you have to go to the map. So you have to go to the map to get it. And yeah, it's done as well. Brilliant. Let's see. The garage, and that's all the vehicles we have. Oh boy. That's not great. It's not great at all. But we managed to make a little bit of progress, and I wanted to use this video more as an opportunity to talk to you guys about some certain things rather than focus on progressing on the map. We will progress on the map in later episodes, but I did want to use, like I said, use this video to talk about some more specific things, like videos that will be coming out. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button wherever it is on the page somewhere. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.